I'd like to welcome you back into the living room today. Remotes. And I'll tell you what the deal is with remotes and why I'm talking about. It's kind of a weird thing. I use these two as examples. These are two remotes for things that I don't really know happen. But I got a remote for a Zenith TV. Apparently, I've had a Sony DVD player. Don't know where that one is. And what I'm kind of referencing is something that I think we all go through. I've had this quest for the perfect remote control. And I thought I had it once. I was at Goodwill, of all places, doing some shopping, and I found this Sony Universal Commander. This thing was sweet looking. It's about ye big, all right? Let's see if the angle's right. About that big, about that thick. Very cool looking remote screen, a nice blue touch screen on it. Beep, beep, beep when you'd use it. Problem was, it was gigantic. And I actually gave it away to my brother saying, hey man, you going to use this thing? And he says, oh, of course. It sits at his house right now collecting dust. I mean, I've had every kind of remote, whether it's the jumbo remote. Yes, pretty funny, huh? Cool thing about this, you never lose it. We've quit using it though because it doesn't really control anything. The weird thing about new technology and the new remotes and the problems that I'm dealing with, you'll notice on the Blu-ray remote and the TV remote, you see those colored buttons you got there? I don't know really entirely what they are there for, but they throw me off when I buy a universal remote because it seems like they do something important. Because all remotes have them now, right? They all have, anytime you buy a new remote, it's got those things. So it's like features to come soon. We've been using the one that came with our cable. This is great for TV, and it works perfectly fine for watching TV. It controls the TV, the cable. It's set up too, so when you're watching a movie, you can turn on the stereo, but you can't control the sound with it. That works fine, but again, it's only for the TV and the cable. Anything else, we've been using this little bugger here. Nice remote, controls everything, lots and lots of work to use it, and no colored buttons. Again, I'm bothered by those colored buttons. I have other remotes for stereos. That's a specific one just for the stereo. I've even gone as far as to taking my GPS PDA device and putting a program on there. See that right there? Which turns this thing into a remote control. You can see right up in that area. That's where it is. Now, none of these things has satisfied me. None of these things covers it all. I still have to have a box, which most people have, a basket. It's actually over there. I should have grabbed it before this. But a basket that we throw like 15 different remotes in and do anything around the house, you got to have that basket. You dig around, you dig around. I've seen the commercials for Logitech. They've got that Harmony remote, and everybody talks great about the Harmony, but when you look at it, you say, 200 bucks? 200 bucks for a remote? Seems a little rich for my blood. I was actually at the Best Buy company the other day, and looking at this thing they've got called Control 4. Now, what Control 4 is, it's not only a remote that covers everything, it's got like a hard drive to record all your videos, all your music, all in one. The remote control also controls the temperature, the lighting in your house. It's got ceiling fans, controls the speed of the ceiling fans. $1,000 setup that includes none of the components. So, as I'm looking, if you know of a great remote control, if you have one that you say, Preble, this may solve all your problems. Again, I want one with the 4 colored buttons especially. I don't know what they're for, but I really want them. If you can find one of those remotes, email it to me. Preble, Prebil, at am1500.com. I would greatly appreciate your help. In the meantime, I'll be like everyone else, dealing with having about 20 different remotes. Till next time, take her easy. Quick addendum too, by the way, it's the system behind me. Very important stuff. And the addendum I have to tell you, need a Sony remote or you need a Zenith remote, email me too. You can come pick them up or else I'm going to throw them away. Battery's not good. Preble at am1500.com.